The referee is laying down on the ground. Jamie Vardy walked up, picked up the referee's hand and whistle and blew the whistle to stop the game. When I first saw this, I thought this is Jamie Vardy just being Jamie Vardy, being a little bit of a prankster and having some fun. But if you look closely, he's not smiling, he's not laughing. I think he really does blow the whistle because he's one of the closest players there to stop the game and alert everyone to how serious this was. The referee was out of it. He took him, like I said, 11 minutes to get back on his feet and walk off. Couldn't finish the game. Unfortunately, this was the referee's first game in charge of a Premiership game.
Really?
Yeah.
That sucks.
You get that insurance, all right?
I have no idea.
Heck yeah.
No idea. Listen, Premiership referees earn £187,000 a year, so don't feel too bad for them. That's a lot of freaking money, by the way.
You always think it's a lot of money. I don't think it's that much.
It's a perspective.
Yeah, do the conversion.
You got to do the conversion, so it's $200,000.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, up, not down. When
My
you go
bad,
with
yeah.
pounds, it's worth more.
Yeah.
He earns over $200,000 for the year, if he were to do the entire year. But it was his first game. It's unfortunate for him, knocked out of his first game. It's like a player coming in and getting injured, and then, yeah. I hope he'll be back. It seemed like he did a good job, but Jamie Vardy scored a goal and then blew a whistle on the field in the same game. Interesting. Still interested to see where he ends up for next year. Is he going to come to the MLS? Is he going to be heading off to another league? Is he going to find another Premiership team?
Just don't see what other Premier team would want him.
I mean, you bring him off the bench in the last 10 or 15 minutes.
Goals.
He's still quick. I mean, he's not as quick as he was 10 years ago, but he's still quick.
quick.
He scores
He's
goals.
He's quick now. What's he like in 4 months?
Better.
Quicker?
No, I don't know about that. There's
I
a lot. Everyone's like, oh, he's still doing well. Then all of a sudden, next season happens, and it's...
I mean, I don't think he loses a step in 4 months. I think he'll be
No,
the
but he's got to get
same.
acclimated to all his new teammates and everything, and there's a lot of factors that go into
Would
it.
you not want to sign him on a one-year deal for Brighton or any other team?
Not if I was a Premier League team. There are other
No?
players
No,
that are
I mean,
better.
now don't get
I'm not Premier League. There's other players in the world out there that I'd rather have.
don't get me wrong. He's not starting every game.
No.
Right? But he's a player who could come in for 10 or 15 or 30 minutes.
Remember when United signed Michael Owen and won the league? Using him as an off-the-bench type player to come in and score goals.
Teams,
I do not remember that.
Yeah, I
Teams are
do.
notorious for doing that, right? Notorious for,
Yeah.
hey, you are a player who's scored goals in this league. I don't need you to come in and start. I don't need you to play 40 minutes a game. I need you to play 20, 25 minutes a game when we're down a goal, or I need to change things up.
What's going to be interesting is going to come down to what does he want as a player, right? Because he's won the league.
Yep.
He's won, League Two. He said he didn't want to go back to League Two.
Yep.
But he hasn't really defined what he actually wants. You know what I mean? Does he just want to play in the Prem? Does he want to win another title? Does he just want to be a starter? Every one of these routes has a different. Every one of these decisions have a different route.
Mhm.
Because I don't think he's a starter on the Premier League.
No,
He could be a starter in the MLS.
He probably knows he's not a starter there,
Right.
right? He must know that. I mean,
But then if he wants a league title, he's not going to go to the MLS. He's going to go to a better. So it's like it's just kind of like what does he want as a player?
Yep.
I mean, would you be surprised if he ended up at a Man United or an Arsenal for someone like that who just says, we've got a younger player and we got younger players, but hey, we need someone to guide them through. We need someone who's been able to score goals and win the Golden Boot. We need you to show some of these young professionals how to play. Oh, and by the way, we're going to bring you off the bench every other game for 20 to 30 minutes when we're in need of something different or a goal poacher.
That's
I think Man United and Arsenal fans would be upset with that because they want something different that's going to push them higher and for long term.
Listen, if Villa reached out to him and said, you're on a free, come on over, we'll pay you 50 to 70 or 110,000 pounds a week. But these are the expectations. I'd be all right with it. I'd be okay with it. Again, just need him to come off the bench when we need it. But I don't think it'll happen. I do see him ending up in the MLS or something like that. It'll be interesting. Yeah. So.
By the way, our buddy VX Gunner, Arsenal and Barca in the final.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I mean, that would be interesting. That'd be a fun game to watch.
It would.
That'd be a really fun game to watch.